Big ups to Rele big ups to Rele for winning the Soccer Laduma Fans Readers Choice Award. Big ups to the boy, big ups to the boy. He deserves, man. It's the fans that are reading, it's the ones that are in the streets. We on the streets, we are the ones who voted for this one. Not the ones who are in the billionaire conversations in the mining industries, the ones with the beef burgers, the ones who are reading Business Insider. No. This one is the ones on the streets that were saying, no, the boy deserves. So big ups to Rele for winning the Fans Choice Award by Soccer Laduma. Maybe it's not a true reflection in terms of overall contribution. I do think that that team from the Yellow Pages there in Mamelodi, that guy Costa Ribeiro, he deserves it more. I need to be objective and I need to be honest. I can't be now lying to you. No. I think Costa Ribeiro, he deserves the award, but nevertheless, taking nothing away from the little boy, the young Coco Melon. Let us congratulate the boy, man. He deserves to win it. Bafethu, there's a couple of things that I wanted to discuss with you today. I made a couple of notes that I wanted just to run through. It's been a while since we just had an extended type of conversation with each other. And also, I appreciate everyone who's just, keeping the conversation going in the comments. Please let us continue to do that. It makes things so much fun to get more insight, more perspective over South African matters in football. I think in terms of South African football, we are not very far behind the top tier football in the world. We are starting to penetrate into the international games, and I must be honest again, mainly because of the most successful team for the last 15 years in South African football history, PSL history, that is Mamelodi Sundowns. We can't take anything away from them. We can say that no, they are putting money. This money is working for them and they are competing. So if we want to compete as Orlando Pirates, as Stellenbosch, as the Chiefs, we need to invest more in the football, like the example that Mamelodi Sundowns is making. They are investing more in their soccer business. The owner is opening up the doors, he's opening up the money cages for the football to be more successful, and this is the ROI, the return on investment. He's playing in the FIFA World Cup. He's always in the latter stages of the Champions League. So the money of Sundowns is working for it. It's not like other clubs who got royally relegated. It's a topic for another day. But I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. So the first thing I wanted to discuss is also let me just say this before I forget. Listen, it was not a personal attack that I made on Percival Mbule. No. And I was not trying to be inhumane or trying to be, no, it's nothing like that. I just meant it in a way that we can't be going for players who are not even starters for other smaller clubs. Like, take nothing away from Sekhukhune United, but they have one-off seasons. They are not a bigger brand than Orlando Pirates. Mamelodi Sundowns is not even a bigger brand than Orlando Pirates. Maybe in terms of playing better football, having better football structures, they are more competitive than Orlando Pirates, but the brand is not bigger than Orlando Pirates' brand. The only brand that is bigger than Orlando Pirates in current South African football is Kaizer Chiefs, and also not by a big margin. I think maybe it's, if you are looking at football and analytics, it's 49-51%. So it's not even, there's no club bigger than Orlando Pirates in Africa. So it is what it is. So no, I was not trying to be inhumane with regards to the Percival issue, Mbule. it is what it is. The guy does not have what it takes to play for Orlando Pirates. We've got Selepe there, we've got Mbata there, we've got Dlamini there, we've got Makaule there. We just bought Kwaibi, we bought Nemtamjele. We've got a lot of players that are coming into that midfield, and we don't need anyone to distract our players from performing very good on the football. And these are just tabloids, gossip speaking. So no. I was not trying to be inhumane. Let me just clear the air. He is in fact someone who has been left over by Sundowns. He's no longer a Sundowns player, and he's not even a regular starter for Singapore United. Guys, what is your take on the postponement of the PSL, postponing the award ceremony? I think it's the correct thing to do, but why do they do it like that? When Sundowns was playing the CAF Champions League final in South Africa, they put all of the games at the same time. Why do they now respect all of a sudden Sundowns, and then they didn't respect them when they were honoring them when they were playing the same day as everyone else in the Champions League final? So I'm just thinking about that. Who do I think is going to be the player of the season? I think it should be Ribeiro Costa. He has performed so well. He's played many games, and he scored 16 goals. He had a lot of goal involvements. I don't have the direct figures of number assists, but they scored over across. I remember when they were playing about 27 games, they scored about 70 goals, which is a PSL record. They've lost only once. How many times have they lost? 3 times they lost. They drew once. They won 24 games. So Sundowns have been performing very well. So I do think that he is going to be the player of the season, and he will be deserving it. I think Sundowns should be the team of the season as well. They deserve it because they finished number 1. Maybe with your odd players in there like your Rele on the left, maybe a Makaula in the center of the park along with Tebo Mukwena. But I think most of the players, maybe a Dion Hoto for his versatility, but I think most of the PSL players or the PSL team of the season should include Sundowns players. What do I think of the upcoming FIFA World Cup? I think it's a great stage for South African football, and I want to wish Mamelodi Sundowns all the best. I know that we've got a lot of beef with each other, guys. Tina, we've got beef with Mamelodi Sundowns. You must not look at it. They were beefing with Chiefs. They were beefing with Chiefs just to get relativity or relevance. You know, they wanted to get relevance by beefing with Kaizer Chiefs. It was a strategy by Pitso Musumane. It was a strategy that he used to get relevance. But all in all, we must not think that we are brothers and we are sisters. We must make it clear. We must draw the line now. That Sundowns, one side, we are not friends of Sundowns. See now, we are Orlando Pirates. We are rivals. We are enemies. And we want to take this league from them. The only team that can stop them is Orlando Pirates. And I believe that. And I think you believe it too. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this one. Please hit the like where you can. Hit a comment. Please hit a follow. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me. Stay blessed.